Good morning, Ranch Stores. We're here at the EQN Sports Desk with the winners of the number 13 Cinch Shootout, Miss Kori Haile from Texas, Mr. Alejandro Serpone from Miami, Florida. These guys were a draw team in a pretty expensive class to ride in, Kori, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, pretty high entry fee, a lot of payback. We had $130,000 plus in the pot. These guys split $29,960. So tell us a little bit, like for sorters or soon-to-be sorters, they don't know how the draw works, right? So Kori, tell us about the draw and maybe sometimes what kind of feelings you have about the draw.
So whenever you draw a team, you always you pick up to 4 normally, and then you always have one draw. So no matter how many you pick, you always have at least one draw, which I kind of enjoy it sometimes, and I'm really thankful for this one at least.
That is really good. And so when you go in there, Alejandro, you don't know your draw partner and you don't know what they're going to do. So tell us, because you were just telling me about that first run in round 1.
I did who Kori was. I asked Tanner, I asked Brian, they told me you can go in there and ride. She's a very good hand on a horse. And I saw her ride during the week. I thought she was very, very smooth.
Yeah.
And I think we did very well. I really enjoyed the ride.
Yeah, in your first round, 10 head.
Yes, ma'am.
And so then you guys were like, okay, this feels pretty good. And he did I like how he did a little investigation on his draw partner. And I was talking to him earlier. Number 13 class is a handicap. So Kori is actually at number 6 and Alejandro is at number 7. So they had no spare time. And it was very funny because neither of them knew what the other was rated until just this morning.
Correct.
So they go in there and just said, hey, let's ride. Now, this class, I was shocked. I'll be honest with you. The entry fee is very high. Last year, our 13 mix entry fee, I'm thinking it was like $65, right? Not that kind of payout. And we had 500 teams. I'm thinking 200 teams yesterday. Oh, no. We had 404 teams in this 13 mix. And y'all had to go 4 rounds. And so, Kori, first round you run a 10. So what's your plan for round 2 and 3?
To go back in and go nice and easy and smooth, just one at a time, work them in the back.
That one at a time is a good idea, and smooth is a really good idea. I've known Alejandro for quite a while, and I have just really been impressed with your trajectory lately. You have improved greatly. I love watching those guys from Florida ride when they're coaching each other. We get the suave, right?
We're Spanish guys and we're hot-blooded. We like to go fast.
Yes.
Everything down in South America, you're riding Brahma cows, you're going fast, and you're going for 32 seconds, 35-second runs.
Yeah.
If you're not in the 35s, you're not in the money.
Well, and so Alejandro obviously figured out how to pair suave and rapido.
Yes, ma'am.
Because that's what got them here. Now, Kori, tell us just a little bit. Right now, she's about to go back in this 12-3 class into this next round, and she's got mom and dad helping her, holding her horse down there so she can just run down and hop on. You're in college right now, and so your parents, tell us what they do for you.
They help me ride my horses during the week so I can get prepared for the weekends, and then they always drive my horses to the shows, and I just drive there and meet them. They make sure everything's always ready for me. They make sure all my horses are fed during the week and watered and exercised and everything.
Wow. I hope you're grateful for what your parents did. That sounds like some awesome parents to me right there. Alejandro, you also had a little help getting here this week.
Yes, ma'am. I wasn't supposed to come this year. Work has been busy. I have a lot of horses at home. And I was going to skip this year. And I had Josh and Kaylin Cochran and Laura Ladd convince me and hold my horses out here. So I was able to fly and meet them here, and it's been great.
It has been great. Y'all, the stories that we have heard this week have been amazing. I just have to tell you, Alejandro said, my week has been rough. And I said, wow, what a way to finish this week out, right? Splitting almost $30,000. Kori, on the other hand, has had a pretty good week, and she's got a totally different kind of deal. I'm thinking, Kori, if you make another top 5, what happens?
I get a Can-Am out there.
Wow. So she's got a little prize dangling if she makes another top 5. So we sure hope that you do it maybe in this 12-3, Kori.
Yes, ma'am.
Alejandro, you riding anything else?
State Extravaganza.
State Extravaganza. Florida's going to represent.
We have 3 good teams.
Oh, wow. And they usually are pretty strong. Florida has
Very
won the
strong.
State Extravaganza before. Are you riding the State
Yes, ma'am,
Extravaganza?
on the Texas B team.
Texas, but Texas always brings the heat too, right? So good luck to you guys. I am
Thank
so
you.
proud of you. Amazing riding y'all did last night because those cows were tough.
Very.
Guys, we'll be back later with more winners.